Once again, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you happen to be. I didn't think I would be addressing you all quite this soon after my last Up Close and Personal, but I thought it time for my first and hopefully my last MEA CULPA, also known as I goofed, and I'm going to lay it before you and ask for your forgiveness. First of all, on a serious note, thank you to all of you who tuned in to the premiere of last night's video on Chaz Richardson. I thought it came off rather well. At least I did until about a half an hour afterwards, which brings me to my first mea culpa here. I have committed an egregious sin. I forgot the most important line from the Goonies. Always separate the drugs. I didn't. And as a result, I got my Oxycontin mixed up with my methamphetamines. And now I feel like a 12-cylinder engine, only stuck in idle. Seriously, I must have listened to that audio track 100 times, and I could have sworn I said Oxycontin and not methamphetamines. Methamphetamines are obviously not hillbilly heroin. It's the exact opposite. Oh well. Mixed up the drugs. I guess that's like the girl who mixed up her birth control pills with her sugar tablets and had the sweetest little baby you ever saw. Also, to those of you who were moved by the opening tribute to Kaylee Elise, thank you. To those of you who thought that I had killed her, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. The opening to last night's video was intended as a tribute, a thank you, and a farewell, not an RIP. And if it came across that way, once again, I am terribly sorry. That was certainly not my intentions. Well, one thing that this has shown me, on a serious note, is that all of you viewers are paying very close attention and are very sharp. And that gives me a lot of hope. And that should give the families in these videos a lot of hope. If you're watching and paying that much attention, then the possibility that one of these cases is going to be resolved is that much better. So on that note, thank you. And also, for those of you who are, for why I don't know, but I find it amusing and interesting, concerned with my wardrobe, summertime. This was mentioned in at least one comment last night. So this is not my grandfather's, was not my grandfather's. This is what is known as a goodwill coat. I'm wearing it to share with you some goodwill. Back on a serious note before I sign off, thank you again to all of you who tuned in last night, and a big thank you to those of you who have already headed over to my Patreon page and helped me down the road to making this channel my part-time job, devoting more time to it, and making sure that I no longer mix up my methamphetamines with my Oxycontin or kill fellow YouTubers without knowing it. Again, thank all of you for tuning in and hearing me out. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye to all of you. Have a good day.